it's time flies really, but yeah, I'm just like, as I've probably said before, I'm just loving having dogs. This is probably I've turned into one of those people like you look at my phone and it's just, 18 million photos of.
How many dogs are there where you live?
Two, yeah. They're so cuddly though. It's kind of stopping me doing anything else though. Every time I do anything, they just come and jump on you, and they're so cute. So.
What else is there to do?
Sorry?
What else is there to do?
Well, indeed, yeah. I mean, actually, quite a lot of marking in my case, but but no, we'll get through it. How about you? Are you working from home still, or how are you getting on?
Yeah, still working from home. I think we work from home until probably about October, November.
Oh, really?
Just to go back to the office because we're not. We can function perfectly okay working from home. So.
Yeah. How do you find that? Do you prefer working at home or being in the office?
I like being with people.
Yeah.
That's. But you still get used to it.
You do. It's just I think it's harder to like structure your days and your time a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah. My step count's gone down massively, so I'm not going to town. So I don't.
Oh, of course. See, my step count's gone through the roof, just because there's of an evening I'm like, maybe I'll just go for a walk. Just spending quite a lot of my time like prowling the streets,
Okay.
Yeah. So swings and roundabouts.
Yeah.
But yeah. Does your pooch get out a lot though? You taking her out?
She does. So Libby takes her out, and then we've got a lady who used to walk her home, and she comes in and takes her out.
Oh, nice.
But over the evening, she's being a bit naughty now.
What would you say her personality is?
She's nearly 7 months now, so she's a bit naughty.
So is this sort of like teenager for dogs, or is this more sort of, are they more toddler at 7?
Yeah, she's probably like a teenager, yeah. Oh well, she's more like a toddler apparently. So she's into everything. She likes stealing things. And she likes cuddles, don't you? So she's not bad, is it?
I mean, that's not bad as a personality, is it?
No, that's consensual attention.
Oh. Oh, she is very cute. Does she get dirty easily, or is she just?
Well, we're taking her to the park. She was completely black by the time we get back to her. So she's got full baths than any dog we've ever had. But actually, she comes to feed quite easily as well. So, although Linda does the grooming. She does
look very, very, very white. I'm very impressed. She looks like a little polar bear.
As well.
Oh, she?
So,
lockdown haircut for the pooch.
The dog groomers down the road. She's booked in tomorrow. We took her to a dog groomer. We took her to a dog groomer a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And he said she was too. She wouldn't let him do it.
Oh, really? No.
So she probably figured that was tomorrow evening.
Nice one.
But, I was just wondering if anybody else was doing it. Let's have a go.
Today?
Yeah.
I think, no, maybe not. I mean, there's 4 people in the room, but I don't think everyone's got their camera turned on. So, there we go. We've got Liz. Liz is in. Hey, Liz, you alright?
Hi, good, thanks. Hi.
Smashing stuff. Alright, power.
To get on.
No worries. Alright, this is power 13, guys. So this is one of my favourite ever sequences. Lots of nice twisty movements. So balance, plank, dog, and core. As always, do feel free to modify and adapt as you like. Just take it at your own pace. So yeah, you're welcome on in. We'll get started very soon. You don't need anything except yourself and your mat and a smile. And when you're ready, come on down, find your way into a wide leg child's pose, knees out wide towards the edges of that, big toes together, hips down towards the heels, stretching the spine long out in front of you there. Just closing the eyes and starting to settle. So knees out wide, hips to heels. And just taking a few moments to bring yourself into your practice onto your mat. Really deep, full inhales. And exhales. Letting each breath bring space into the side body, into the back body, into the hips. And the shoulders release down the back. And just relaxing down, releasing down there. New oxygen, new energy coming on board. Letting go of any busy thoughts in the mind, anything you don't need. When you're ready, just taking one more really deep inhale. Exhale. And from there, starting to ground down with the hands, roll on up. And finding your way to a table pose. Hands underneath the shoulders. Knees underneath the hips, spreading the fingers out wide. And from there, just taking a few rounds of cat-cow, warming up the spine. Inhale, letting the gaze lift, opening the heart out. And exhale, strong through the core. Really press and lengthen, tucking the tailbone, releasing through the whole back body. So using the breath there, inhaling to open the gaze, the chest. And exhale, strong through the core. Really press, stretch out through from tailbone to the tip of the neck. One more inhale. And exhale, tucking the toes, sending the hips high, stretching up, finding your downward facing dog. So remember, the pointer finger is facing forwards, the fingers are spread wide, the core is engaged, the hips are stretching up to the back of the room, maybe a little lift of the quads or a pedal out of the legs. If you want to have a little sway from side to side, feel free, wherever feels nice. Just using that breath, inhaling, lifting and lengthening, exhaling, wrapping the triceps away from the ears. Taking a few more deep breaths in. And so deep lengthening inhales, exhales. One more time, deep full breath in and out. And from there, start to walk the feet towards the hands, finding your way into a floppy forward fold. Moving the weight into the toes, lifting the hips high above the heels, and from there letting the whole of the spine drape down, the head and the shoulders relax. Feeling space in the back body. Taking a few more deep inhales, exhales. One more breath in and out. And from there, ground down with the feet, rise tall, reach and stretch up. Inhale, lift. And exhale, hands to heart center. All right, from there, let's start to move. Inhale, reach up, lift up, stretch, engage the core, open heart to the sky. Exhale, swan dive, folding forwards, bending the knees if you need to. Hands plant, head drops. Inhale, find a long flat back, extend and lengthen. And exhale, refold, planting the hands, hop, step or jump, find your way to plank. So remember, the fingers are spread out wide. You're gripping onto the mat with the fingertips, engaging the glutes, engage the quads, and from there, use the toes, move the body weight forwards. Start to bend through the elbows into low plank. Inhale, hips drop, point the toes up, dog. And exhale your way, downward facing dog. Just take a bit of time, reset your dog. Take a full deep inhale. Exhale. From there, bend the knees, hop to hands. Inhale, extend and stretch out. Exhale, relax and fold. Grounding down with the feet, rise up, reach up tall, and hands to heart center. From there, inhale, reach up again. Send the hips low, moving into a Shiva balance, moving the weight into the right foot, taking the left foot out in front of right, the left arm in front of right, drawing the shoulders back, stretching the chest open, deep breath in, and out. Little single leg squat variation, working here. 3, inhale. Exhale, 2. And 1, inhale, reach tall. And exhale, send the hips down low. Right foot comes in front of left, right arm in front of left. Drawing the shoulders down the back, strong through the core. Once again, thinking about drawing the shoulder blades together. Working here. 3, inhale. Exhale, send the hips down low. Keep the core tight. 2. And 1, plant both feet, rise up, reach tall. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, long flat back. And plant the hands, hop, step or jump, find your way to plank. From there, we're finding our way into a little panther pose, spreading the fingers out wide. Knees are hovering an inch or so off the mat. From there, we're going to twist, kick the left foot under the body, right hand to the sky, and then squeeze the core, rotate back through center. So we're taking this little twisting panther. As we extend out to the side, we're thinking about finding that strength through the glutes, through the quads. We're twisting, opening out through the heart, working here for 5. So a lovely little full body movement. 4, Well done. So moving with control, just hold if you need to. 3, 2, and 1. Find your way back to plank. Use the toes, move the body weight forwards, lower through low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale your way to downward facing dog. Spreading the fingers out wide, come up high on the toes. From there, we're going to drop the hips one way, the hips to the heels, and we're just going to take these little twist squat dogs. So we're taking this little stretch out, sending the hips out behind us, stretching out through the side body. These movements can be big or slow, fast or small, whatever works for you. Working here for 3. So finding that lovely twist and stretch, working to the quads. 2, and 1. From there, hop to seated, and send both legs out in front of you. So shimmying the sit bones out behind you. Inhale, reaching tall, angling the body forwards, and starting to open out through the hamstrings, through the lower back. Using the breath here. Inhale, lift up with the chest, extend, drawing the rib cage towards the knees. Exhale, relax and fold. Working there. 3, inhale. Exhale, so just really using the breath to find space. 2. 1 more deep, full inhale. Exhale. Rolling on up there, crossing the legs, finding your way to plank. And use the toes with the body weight forwards, lower through low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale your way to downward facing dog. Stretching up tall once again, wrapping the triceps away from the ears, sending the hips high, take a deep breath in. And from there, hop to hands. Inhale, long flat back, stretch out. Exhale, fold. Ground down with the feet, rise tall, inhale. And exhale, hands to heart center. That's round 1. We're going to build from there. When you're ready, inhale, reach up. Exhale, sink down with the hips. Left foot comes in front of right, left arm in front of the right. Shiva balance, working into that right quad, working on balance and quad stretch. 3, shoulders back, strong core. 2, and 1. Sweeping the left foot around and then taking the arms out wide. Shiva lunge. So the left toes are grounding, the body is moving forwards, lifting the backs of the hands up towards the sky, stretching through the chest. 3, so working to that right quad. 2, and 1. Hands rise, inhale, and exhale, sink down low. Right foot comes in front of left, right arm in front of left. Once again, Shiva balance, strong through the core, sending the weight backwards, keeping the shoulders down. 3, so think about that transition to the lunge. 2, and 1. Take the right foot around and take the arms out wide, extending the body weight forwards, keeping powerful with that left foot. Stretch out, drawing the chest open, deep breaths in, and out, opening through the heart, powering to the back body. 3, well done. 2, and 1. Plant both feet, rise tall, inhale, and exhale, fold. Inhale, long flat back, plant the hands, hop, step or jump, finding plank, and from there come on down, find panther, strong through the core. We're going to rotate and kick. So we're finding that little panther, knees hovering each other off the mat, and then we're rotating up and kicking out. The lower you go, the stronger it's going to be to come back up. Finding that beautiful rotation. 5, well done. Full body strengthening. 4, we squeeze the core, use the glutes. 3, 2, and 1. Find your way to a plank position. From there, spider legs. We're going to take opposite knee to elbow, trying to move with control. If you need to come down to the knees, feel free. Keeping the hips in line with the shoulders. Make sure the fingers are spread out wide, weight even through the hands for 5. Well done. 4, 3, strong controlled movements. 2, and 1. Find plank. Use the toes, move forwards, lower through low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Fingers spread out wide. From there, coming up high on the toes, dropping the hips one way, the hips to heels, squeezing the core. We're going to rotate and twist. Lovely stretch through the side body. Moving with control, yawning out. Working here. 5. Well done. 4, yawn and stretch. We're using the quads. 3, 2, and 1. Find your way down to a forearm dog here. So dropping the elbows down, you can interlock the hands. From there, we're going to take a forearm bolt. So we're going to send the hips to the heels, take a little triple pulse, and then we're going to rock forwards, chin moves past the knuckles. So we're thinking about powering the core. We're going to work those quads with that little pulse, and then we're rocking forwards to an extended forearm plank. Working here. 5, 4, well done. 3, really strong, powerful movements. 2, 1 more time, and 1. Find your way all the way up to down dog, up to seated. Both legs out in front of you. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, shimming the hip bones backwards, lengthening out. Inhale. And exhale, fold. Just take it easy, just aiming to really yawn in whatever expression of a forward fold you feel like you need tonight. Deep breaths in. And out for 3. Inhale. Exhale, 2. And 1. From there, come on up. And we're going to take an L sit to reverse table. Planting the hands halfway between the knees and the hips, pressing really hard with the hands into the mat. Lift the butt off the mat. From there, we're going to rock on up, squeeze the glutes, come into reverse table. And we're using the core to control that movement back to L sit. And then all the way up, squeeze the glutes at the top. Nice job. So slow, controlled movements. Keeping the bum off the mat. We're using the strength of the arms and the glutes and the abs here to control this movement. 3. Lovely full body flow. 2. Nice job. 1 more. Looking good at home. And release. Drop the hips. Find your way back to a plank. Round 3. Plank. Low plank. Up dog. All the way back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And from there, bend the knees, hop to hands. Inhale, extend and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Grounding down with the feet, rise tall. Inhale. And exhale, hands to heart center. All right, let's go. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink down low. Left foot comes in front of right. Left arm in front of right. Shoulders back, strong core. 3. Well done. 2. And 1, left toes turn out, taking the arms wide, drawing the body parallel with the mat, squeezing the backs of the hands towards the ceiling, finding that lovely stretch to the chest. 3, eagle pose next, think about that flow. 2, and 1, left foot lands over right, send the hips low, left arm comes under right, elbows move away, hands to the sky, stretching out through the back of the chest. 3, so opening through the shoulders, strong through the core, sink down low if you can. 2, and 1, release, hands rise, inhale. Exhale, low, right foot in front of left, right arm in front of left, Shiva balance, opening up through the chest, sending the hips down low, powering that left quad. 3, Shiva lunge, and eagle. 2, 1, let's go, right foot out, taking the arms out wide, really extend and stretch out, so we're moving the body weight forwards, feeling that power in the outside of the left leg, opening through the chest. 3, well done. 2, eagle is next. 1, right foot comes over, right arm comes under. So we're wrapping ourselves up. Remember, if you want to plant the toes down, feel free. If you can, send the hips low, elbows away, fingers to the sky, rock on. Really working that balance, mobilizing through the joints. 3, awesome stuff, looking good. 2, and 1, unravel, rise tall, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, long flat back. Plant the hands, hop, step or jump. Find your way to plank. From there, the knees are going to hover an inch or so off the mat. We're going to rotate and twist. So strong through the core, feeling that power in the quads, in the abdominals, opening through the heart space. Working here. 5. Well done. 4. So moving with control. 3, 2, and 1. Plant the hands. From there, we're going to take knee to elbow, strong through the core, taking that little rotation through the hips, thinking about powering to the abs. 5, 4, well done. 3, 2, and 1. Right foot outside, right hand, left toes are moving back. From there, we're in a lizard pose. You can either stay there, or if you're feeling it, have a go, placing the right hand under, the left hand out wide, flying lizard. Really strong one for the legs. 3, deep breaths in and out. 2, and 1, plant the hands, swap it over, right foot back, left foot forwards. Either staying high up in this high lizard lunge, thinking about finding that power in the legs, or if you're feeling it, left hand comes under, right hand comes out wide, really stretching out through the chest, challenging the legs, pressing the floor away from you. 3, 2, 1, plant the hands, find plank. Use the toes, move the body weight forwards, lower through low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Fingers spread wide, core engaged, up high on the toes, twist and drop. So we're taking these little squat twisting dogs. Fingers spread out wide, stretching out through the side body. 5, 4, re-squeeze the core. 3, 2, 1, forearm dog. So elbows down, hips high. Forearm bolt, we're going to take a triple bolt pulse. And then squeeze power forwards, chin past the knuckles. So remember, working into the quads, into the abdominals. And then squeezing the core, powering forwards. Working here for 5. So thinking about getting into the quads, into the abdominals, into the shoulders. Try and integrate those movements. 3. Got a scorpion knee drive next. 2. And 1. Find your way all the way up to a downward facing dog. Hips are high, right foot down, left foot lifts, left heel in towards the bum, right heel to the earth. Inhale. And exhale, cross the body, right left knee to right elbow. Inhale, open back to scorpion. Exhale, cross the body, squeeze and drive. One more time, inhale. And exhale, cross. Swapping over, left foot down, right foot lifts, heel to bum. Opening out scorpion leg. And squeeze, drive knee, over to elbow. Inhale, open back. Exhale, cross and squeeze and drive. One more time, inhale. Exhale, drive. Right foot meets left, hop to seated. Both legs out in front of you. Double leg forward fold. Rise up, reach up till inhale. Exhale, fold. Shimming the sit bones out behind you. Inhale. Exhale. So relaxing down with the shoulders, lengthening out with the spine. Great job. Working here. 3. Inhale. Exhale. So deep, full breaths in. And out. 2. Well done. Taking one more breath in. And roll on up there. Plant the hands halfway between the hips and the knees. Engage the core. Press really hard with the hands into the mat. Rocking from L-sit to reverse table. And back again. Working there. 5. So remember, we're using the strength of the core, of the glutes, of the shoulders. 4. Really feel that power. Try and make it smooth and controlled. 3. 2. And 1, drop the sit bones down. From there, we're going to take the left ankle onto the right knee, either staying there or starting to scooch forwards. So you start to find this lovely stretch down the back of the left leg, shoulders back, seated pigeon stretch. Just enjoy this little release there for 3. Well done. 2. And 1. Unravel. Take that onto the other side. Right ankle onto the left knee, moving the body weight forwards, stretching into the back of that right leg, shoulders back. Nice work. Working here. 3. Inhale. Exhale, 2. So lovely deep stretch. One more breath. Use that breath. Inhale. Exhale. And unravel there. Round 4. Coming up. Let's go. Find plank. Use the toes. Move the body weight forwards. Lower through low plank. Inhaling up dog. Exhaling downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And out. And then hop to hands. Inhale, extend and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Ground down with the feet, rise up, reach up, inhale. And exhale, hands to heart. All right, round 4. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, send the hips low. Left foot in front of right, left arm in front of right. Strengthening the quads, drawing the shoulders back, squeezing in the abs. 3. Into Shiva lunge next. 2. 1. Left foot comes out. Take the arms wide, sweeping the backs of the hands towards the sky, squeezing the shoulder blades together for 3. Inhale. Exhale, 2. And 1. Eagle. Left foot comes over, left arm comes under, wrapping the arms. Elbows move away, hands to the sky, stretching out through the shoulders, sinking low with the hips. 3. Squeezing in the core. 2. And 1. Triangle pose now. Right foot stays facing forwards, left foot faced alongside of the mat, reaching forwards. And then when you reach your limit, windmilling the hands open, stretching the left hand up to the sky, the right hand points to the earth, squeezing the glutes, pressing really hard with the feet into the mat, stretching out down the inside of the left leg for 3. Inhale. Exhale, softening that left shoulder. 2. And 1. Float to standing, hands to hips, step forwards, hands rise, inhale. Exhale, send the hips low, right foot in front of left, right arm in front of left, strong through the core, sending the hips down. 3. Inhale. Exhale, 2. And 1. Right foot out, taking the arms out wide, strong through the core, lengthening out, deep breaths in. And out for 3. Inhale. Exhale, 2. And 1. Eagle. Right foot comes over, right arm comes under, wrapping yourself up, finding that balance point, and then send the hips low, squeezing in the core. Elbows move away, hands to the sky. 3. Inhale. Exhale, stabilize. 2. And 1. Left foot forwards, right foot back, pressing the feet into the mat, squeezing in the core, the glutes, leaning forwards, and then windmilling the hands open, stretching open, top hand to the sky, bottom hand to the earth, finding that beautiful stretch down the inside of the left leg, making sure you keep active with that back leg, working here. 3. Inhale. So feeling that strength, that power. 2. And 1. Step forwards. Great job. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, fold. Inhale, long flat back, plant the hands, hop back, plank, and find your way to panther, knees hovering an inch or so off the mat. When you're ready, we're going to start to rotate and twist. Remember, if it gets too much, you can just hold that panther. Working here. 5. So squeeze the core, rotate and open. 4. Nice job. 3. 2. 1 more, make sure you're even. And 1, find plank. Opposite, knee to elbow, so taking that little semicircle around, little Spider-Man legs. 5. Strong through the core, working into the glutes, into the abs. 4. Press really hard with hands to the mat. 3. 2. 1. And then right foot outside, right hand. Option to stay here in lizard. If you can, we're going to take the right arm under, the left arm out wide. So we really have to power up using the legs to hold this lizard position. Thinking about energizing that back left leg. 3, 2, 1. Swap over. Right foot back, left foot forwards. Energy through the legs. Left arm comes under, right arm comes out wide. Stretching out, strong through the legs. 3. Opening through the heart. 2. 1, plant the hands, step back, and from there coming down onto the forearms. Elbows and I'm going to roll the hips from side to side. So moving with control, squeeze, lift up, and over, working to the side, body into the shoulders for 5. Well done, really controlled movements. 4. Well done, 3. So working to the shoulders, into the abdominals, just hold if you need to. 2. And 1, come up high onto the hands. Use the toes, move the body weight forwards, lower through low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, from here, straight in, up high on the toes. We're going to twist and drop from side to side, squeezing in the core. Find that lovely rotation. Working here for 5. So we twist through the spine. 4. Well done. 3. So working to the quads, into the glutes. 2. And 1. From there, coming down onto the forearms. So sending the hips up to the sky, sending the hips to the heels, and then moving forward. So we're taking a forearm dog bolt, taking this little pulse, and then rocking forward, squeezing in the core. Working here. 5, 4, integrating those movements. 3, 2, and 1. Come up onto the hands. Right foot rises, right heel in towards the bum. Inhale. And exhale, drive and cross. Right knee, left elbow. Opening back, heel to bum, scorpion leg. And drive, squeeze and cross. 1 more time, heel to bum. And right knee to left elbow. From there, right foot rises, inhale. And exhale, land the right foot between the hands, drop the left knee down, rising up into a low lunge. Drawing the right foot backwards, the left hip forwards. Lovely stretch through the left hip flexor. Inhale. Exhale, soft through the shoulders, maybe a little back bend for 3. Deep breaths in and out. 2. And 1, plant the hands, tuck the toes, stretch back, finding your way back up high onto the hands. Left foot rises here, scorpion leg, right heel to the earth. Inhale. Exhale, drive and cross, left knee to right elbow. Inhale back, twisting open, and squeeze the core as you drive across. 1 more time, inhale. And exhale, cross. Left foot up rises, lift. And then land that left foot between the hands. Drop the right knee down and rise up tall, enjoying that lovely low lunge. Thinking about drawing the left foot, the left hip backwards, the right foot forwards. Inhale, lift and start to open the heart to the sky. Shoulders back, stretching out through the front of that right leg. Nice work. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Lovely deep breaths in. And out. Frame the front foot. Step back. Find plank. And from there, use the toes. Move the body weight forwards. Lower through low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. From there, hop straight to seated. Both legs out in front of you. And when you're ready, inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, shimmying the sit bones backwards, stretching forwards. Really deep, full breaths in. And out for 3. Inhale. Exhale, 2. 1 more deep breath in. And out. Rolling up there, find your L-sit, so plant the hands, lift the hips off the mat, squeeze the glutes, rock it up to a table. Moving from your L-sit to your table, finding that power from the abdominals. Working here, 5. Moving with control, squeeze, lift, 4. Well done, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping the sit bones down there, left ankle onto right knee. Maybe starting to shimming the sit bones towards the ankle, lifting up, stretching up, opening down through the back of the left leg. Working here for 3. Inhale. Exhale, 2. And 1. From there, we're just going to come back down onto the back. And we're going to take 3 pigeon bridge press. So we're going to squeeze the glutes, press on up, squeezing at the top. Slow, controlled lower using the abdominals. 2 more. Lift and squeeze and power on up, stabilizing that right knee. And lower. 1 more time. Lift and press and squeeze on up. And lower down. From there, unravel the legs, rock up to seated. We're going to take the right ankle onto the left knee. And once again, we're finding that glute stretch, just shimming the body forwards, lifting up with the chest, shoulders back. Well done. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Finding that lovely opening. 1 more breath in. And out. Walking the hands down. And when you're ready, 3 press. So we're going to squeeze the glutes, press on up. and slow control lower. So we're stretching through front side of the body, strengthening the back side. 2 more, lift and squeeze. Slow controlled lower, use the abdominals. 1 more time, lift and squeeze and press on up. And lower on down. When you're ready, rock straight up and over. Rocking through this, finding round 5, plank, low plank, up dog, all the way back to downward facing dog. Deep full breath in and out. Let's go, hop to hands, inhale, exhale, fold, rise and lift and stretch tall. Hands to heart center, find that starting position. Let's go, inhale, reach tall, exhale, sink down low, left foot out in front, left arm in front, shoulders back, squeeze the core, 3, Shiva lunge next, 2, 1, taking the left foot out wide, arms out wide. So we're stretching the body forwards, feeling that lovely work into the outside of the right leg, 3, inhale, eagle is next, 2, 1, left foot comes over, left arm comes under, wrapping the arms, elbows move away, sit bones down low, stretching out through the shoulders, 3, inhale, exhale, 2, and 1, triangle pose, right foot stays forwards, left foot is facing the long side of the mat, engage the muscles of the legs, reach forwards, and when you're ready, windmilling the hands open, stretching open, lovely big deep stretch down the inside of the right leg, drawing the shoulders back, squeezing the glutes, 3, inhale, exhale, 2, and 1, floating up. From there, we're going to inhale the left foot up to the sky. Oh, stabilize. And exhale, step back to a lunge. We're going to take knee drives. So inhale, reach up tall with that left foot. Exhale, step it back, squeeze the core. 1 more time, inhale. And exhale, back to lunge. From there, inhale, lift. And plant the left foot down. And let's go on the second side. Inhale. Exhale, sinking down low. Right foot in front of left. Right arm in front of left. Strong through the glutes, through the core. 3. Well done. A Shiva lunge next. 2. 1. Take the right foot out wide. Stretch out, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Lengthening out. 3. Inhale. Working to the side of that left leg. 2. And 1. Right foot over. Right arm under. Taking your eagle pose. Wrapping yourself up. Sinking low with the hips. Working the shoulders open. 3. Working on balance. 2. Triangle next. 1, left foot forwards, right foot comes out, thinking about moving the body weight forwards, squeezing the glutes. When you reach your limit, windmilling the body open, stretching open, thinking about lifting that right quad up. 3, inhale, exhale, 2, and 1, sweeping the hands up, moving the weight into the left foot, right knee rises, strong core, soft shoulders, and then stretch back, working into that lunge. 2 more, inhale, stepping up with control, strong core, and then driving back. 1 more time, inhale, drive it up, exhale, stretch back, and from there, right knee lifts, and release down, inhale, rise tall, exhale, fold, inhale, long flat back, plant the hands, hop it back to plank, find your way to panther, knees hover, rotate, and twist, squeezing in the core, finding that powerful movement for 5, well done, 4, 3, 2, and 1, plant the hands, little Spider-Man legs, left elbow to left knee to left elbow, right to right knee, swapping over knees if you need to, hands hard into mat, making sure the shoulder blades aren't coming apart. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, right foot outside, right hand, lizard, hold it there, drop the back knee if you're feeling it, taking the arms out wide, right shoulder under, left hand out wide. 3, inhale, exhale, strong through the legs. 2, 1, swap it, right foot back, left foot forwards, thinking about energizing the legs, taking the left shoulder out, right arm out, strong core. 3, inhale, exhale, 2, and 1, plant the hands, hop back to plank, come on down onto the forearms, going to roll the hips from side to side, really squeezing in the core for 5, moving with control, elbows pressing hard. 4, well done, 3, 2, and 1, dropping the hips down there, lifting the heels in towards the bum, and we're taking a little bow pose. So use the feet to draw the hands backwards, and then lifting up to the sky, squeezing the knees in towards each other, drawing the chest open, inhale, and exhale, lift and open, stretching through the quads, through the front side of the chest for 3, inhale, exhale, 2, and 1, release, plant the hands under the shoulders, press up through plank, all the way back to your downward facing dog. Straighten up, hand toes, twist and drop from side to side, working into the quads, into the side body, into glutes. 5, 4, well done, 3, 2,
And 1, come through center, down onto the forearms. Forearm dog, we're going to send the hips to the heels, little triple pulse, and then rock the chin right past the knuckles. 5, working into the quads, into the shoulders, into the abs. 4, make that movement smooth and controlled. 3, 2, 1, up high onto the hands. Right foot rises, let's go. Heel to bum, and right knee to left elbow, squeeze. Inhale, open back, and cross and drive, squeeze. Final time, open, heel to bum, cross and drive, squeeze. Right foot rises, lift, and right foot lands out in between the hands. From there, left knee drops, hands rise, reach up, stretch up. Think about drawing the left hip forwards. Inhale, open the heart to the sky. Shoulders relax. 3, inhale, exhale, 2, and 1. From there, left hand plants, left toes tuck, and we're going to rock it into wild thing. Right foot lands behind you, right hand lifts, release, flipping your dog, stretching open. 3, 2, and 1. Back to dog. From there, straight into our second side. Left heel to bum, right heel to the earth. Open, and then cross and drive, squeeze. Left heel to bum, and cross, drive across. 1 more time, heel to bum, and drive, squeeze. Left foot rises, inhale. Exhale, that left foot between the hands, right knee down. Rise and lift on up, inhale. Exhale, sinking low into the hips. Deep breaths in. And out, stretching through the quads, through the front side of the chest. 3, well done. 2, and 1. Side into our right hand down, right toes tuck, left foot behind you, and reach on up, wild thing. So we're flipping our plank, opening up with the heart, squeezing the glutes. 3, really stretch the front side of the body. 2, and 1, back to dog, and from there hop to the seat. Both legs out in front of you, rise up, reach up, inhale, exhale, angle the body forwards, fold forwards, find that lovely double leg forward fold. Inhaling, exhaling, 3, almost there, final round, coming up, 2, and 1, rolling up, plant the hands, squeeze the core, lift the butt off the mat, and we're rocking reverse table to an L sit, moving with control. 5, really power on up, squeeze up. 4, well done. 3, 2, 1 more, and drop the hips down. Left ankle comes onto right knee, shimmying forwards, opening up through the back of that left leg. Perfect. 3, 2, 1, rolling down to lie on the back. 3 presses. We're going to squeeze the glutes, press the hips high, slow, controlled, lower. 2 more, press and lift and squeeze up, slow release down. 1 more time, press up, reach up, squeeze, and lower. Unravel the legs, arms up to the legs up to the sky. We're just going to draw little X's in the air, working into the abdominals. Lower back stays on the floor. Bend the knees if you need to. 5, 4, well done. 3, working into those lower abs. 2, and 1. Rock on up, taking your right ankle onto the left knee, and once again we're going to shimmy the sit bones forwards there, finding that stretch down the back of the right leg. Shoulders back. Well done. 3, inhale, exhale, use this time, slow down. 2, and 1, walking the hands down, coming down to lie on your back, right ankle onto left knee, squeeze, lift, slow, controlled, lower, using the abdominals. 2 more, lift and squeeze and power on up, and slow release down. Final time, lift and squeeze on up, slow release. Legs in the air, lower back on the floor, drawing little X's in the air, up and down. 5, moving with control. 4, well done. 3, 2, and 1, rock up and over. Let's go, final round. Plank, low plank, up dog, down dog. Take a deep breath in, and when you're ready, hop to the hands. Inhale, exhale, fold, rise and lift and stretch, and hands to heart center. All right, final time. Inhale, reach tall, and left foot in front of right, left arm in front of right, shoulders back. 3, 2, 1, left toes out wide, taking the arms out wide, stretch out, squeeze the core. 3, shoulder blades together. 2, 1, left leg over, left arm under, wrapping yourself up, elbows away, hands to the sky, hips low. 3, squeeze the core. 2, 1, triangle pose, right foot forwards, left foot to lock on the side of the mat, reach forwards, and then windmill the hands open, stretching out to triangle, releasing through the inside of that right leg. 3, inhale, exhale, 2, and 1, reach up high with the hands, left knee drives. Inhale, and exhale, stretch it back to a lunge. 2 more, inhale, reach tall, squeeze, and drive. 1 more time, inhale, exhale, stretch back, looking good. From there, left foot lifts, take the right hand to the left knee, open twist balance, working there, 3, inhale, exhale, stabilize that standing leg, 2, and 1, left foot down, hands rise, sink low with the hips, right foot in front of left, right arm in front of the left, 3, squeeze the core, 2, 1, right toes out wide, take the arms out wide, squeeze, 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 opening through the chest, 3, inhale, exhale to eagle next, 2, 1, right foot over, right arm under, wrapping yourself up, sink down low, 3, elbows away, hands to the sky, 2, 1, take it out wide, left foot forwards, right foot back, reach, 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 and windmill the hands open, stretching out through the inside of that left leg, through the chest, powering that right foot into the mat, lifting that right quad up, 3, 2, 1, rise up tall, right toes turn, inhale, and exhale, drive knee to chest, inhale, step it back, and drive, squeeze, working the abs, one more time, inhale, and exhale, drive. From there, we're going to step back, and then just work that right knee forwards, left hand to the right knee, right hand behind you, working to that abdominal twist, lifting up that left leg, 3, inhale, so lift up that left quad, 2, and 1, plant both feet, rise up, inhale, exhale, fold, inhale, extend, plant the hands, hop back to plank, find a panther, knees hover, rotate, and kick, working into those little panther kickouts, 5, 4, final time, final round, 3, 2, 1, Spider-Man legs are next, find a plank, little semicircles around, 5, strong through the core, pressing really hard with hands into mat, 4, 3, 2, lizard pose, right foot outside right hand, arms can come under, that back knee can drop, whatever works for you, 3, 2, 1, plant the hands, swap it, left foot forwards, left arm under, take it out wide, stretch out through the chest, 3, 2, 1, plant the hands, forearm plank, hip rolls from side to side, working to the shoulders, into the abdominals, 5, squeeze the core, 4, coming to a back bend next, 3, 2, drop the hips down low, feet towards the bum, taking the hands to the feet draw the hands backwards, lifting up, stretching up through the quads, the front side of the chest, 3, inhale, exhale, 2, and 1, release hands under the shoulders, press up through plank, mountain climbers, run, run, run with the feet, strong through the core, working into the abs, into the shoulders, 5, a little bit of cardio, 4, 3, 2, 1, plank, lower through low plank, inhale, up dog, exhale, down dog, almost there, up high on toes, we're going to twist and drop, heels towards the bum, squeezing in, stretching out through the side body, 5, 4, you're working into the side body, 3, 2, and 1, down onto the forearms, forearm bolt, hips move to the heels, little triple pulse, and then rocking forwards into the shoulders, strong through the abs here, 5, 4, well done, keep that energy high if you can, 3, 2, and 1, up onto the hands, right foot rises, heel towards the bum, inhale, exhale, cross, right knee, left elbow, inhale, open back, exhale, cross and squeeze and drive, 1 more time, heel to bum, and cross, squeeze, right foot high, inhale, exhale, right foot between the hands, left knee drops, rise and reach and stretch up, inhale, exhale, 3, full breath in and out, 2, and 1, wild thing, left hand plants, right foot behind you, press and reach and flip on up, 3, inhale, exhale, 2, 1, back to dog, left foot high, scorpion leg, inhale, exhale, drive and cross, inhale, open, exhale, squeeze across and drive, 1 more time, heel to bum, and drive and cross, left foot rises, inhale, exhale, left foot lands between the hands, right knee down, little back bend, reaching up high, drawing the left foot hip backwards, right hip forwards, inhale, exhale, 3, stretch out, 2, and 1, right hand plants, flip it over, left foot behind you, pop the hips up high, squeeze the glutes, wild thing, 3, inhale, exhale, 2, and 1, find your way back to down dog, nice little pigeon, left foot rises, lift, left knee behind, left wrist, left toes turning out to the right of the mat, looking over your right shoulder, right knee, ankle, hips, slide out behind you, stretch out, and breathe, inhale, exhale, so just taking a moment, resetting here for 3, inhale, exhale, 2, 1 more breath in, and from there, walking the hands up, tucking the toes, and swapping over, right foot high, inhale, exhale, right knee behind right wrist, looking over your left shoulder, left knee, ankle, hips, slide out behind you, inhaling, Exhaling, shoulders relax. Stretch out there. Well done for 3. So just enjoying that lovely moment of stillness, that little bit of space. Inhaling, exhaling, 2. Almost there, just our core sequence to go. 1 more breath in. And out, walking the hands up, tucking the toes, stepping back to dog, and hop to seated. Both legs out in front of you, double leg forward fold. Inhale, reach. Exhale, angle the body forward. Shimmy the sit bones out behind you. Inhaling. Exhaling for 3. Full breath in. And out, 2. And 1, come on up, strong through the core, press the hands into the mat, lift the hips up, rock it up to reverse table, and back into an L sit, 5. Well done, we squeeze and lift, 4, 3, 2, and 1, drop the hips down low, left ankle onto the right knee, shimming the sit bones towards the heels, stretching up, opening through the back of that left leg for 3, inhale, exhale, 2, and 1, coming down, 3 presses. We're going to squeeze the glutes, press the hips high. Slow, controlled, lower. 2 more. Press and squeeze and lift. And lower back down. Final time. Lift and squeeze on up. And slow release down. Legs in the air, lower back on the floor. Little X's with the air, with the legs working into the abdominals. 5. Almost there. 4. 3 minutes to go. 3, 2, and 1. Rock it up. Right ankle comes onto the left knee, and from there we're just scooching the butt forwards, lifting up with the chest, finding that deep stretch down the back of the right leg. 3, inhale, exhale, 2, and 1, come on down, all the way down, 3 presses, squeeze to lift, slow release down, 2 more, powerful squeeze and lift, and slow release down, final time, press up, squeeze and lift, and slow lower, legs in the air, lower back on the floor, little X's in the air with the legs. 5, 4, well done, squeezy movements. 3, 2, and 1. Take the arms out wide, lower back on the floor, knees over hips, dynamic twist to finish. We're going to squeeze the abs, keep the lower back on the floor, lowering the legs from one side to the other. Make sure you're lowering the legs, you're using the abdominal strength, maybe extending the legs if you want to make it harder. Try and keep both shoulders down on the mat. Perfect, working here. 5, final exercise. 4, squeeze the abs, make sure the lower back's on the floor as you come through center. 3, 2, make sure even on both sides, and 1, release. Well done. Give yourself a little squeeze, a little stretch, and then take a happy baby. Peace sign fingers around the big toes, knees in towards the armpits, have a little rock and roll, a little wiggle around. Working here. 5, inhale. Exhale, 4, deep breaths in and out, 3, 2, and 1, release. Soles of the feet come together there, hands come out over the head, and just finding your way into a lovely supine bound angle there. Letting the legs fall open, the shoulders relax, the hips be open, and some deep breaths in, and out, full breath into the lower belly, into the side body. Well done. For 3, inhale, exhale, 2, taking 1 more deep breath in, and from there we're just giving ourselves a little squeeze, a little wiggle, a little stretch, and then extending out with the arms, with the legs, closing the eyes, and just relaxing down for a few moments. Really deep inhales and exhales. Shoulders and hips and feet and hands, jaw and eyes and face softening. Working here for 3, inhale. Exhale, 2. Taking 1 more really deep inhale. And exhale. And from there, give yourself a little squeeze, a little stretch. And rocking your way up to seated from there. Finding your way up to any final comfortable seats. Beautiful stuff. When you're ready, inhale, reach up tall. And exhale the hands back to heart space. Taking a final full deep inhale.
And exhale. Having a beautiful rest day. Thanks for joining, team. Well done.